So we see in this parable of the new wineskin and the cloth that somewhere the disciples have seen that Jesus is not adhering to the common Jewish law at the time. And they seem to have this idea that the kingdom with the new Messiah coming is all going to be established on earth. And what they don't realize is that God has a different plan. So Jesus uses this example to show them that it's not possible for the new to be based upon and underpinned by things of the old. What needs to happen is it needs to be new. He uses the cloth example where he says it's not possible to put a new patch of the unwashed cloth on old, simply because when it is washed, it will shrink and it will tear and it will be even worse than what it was. When we take this to the example that Jesus is trying to help them with in the parable, and in this example, he's saying to them that it's not possible for the new to be founded upon the old. And what needs to happen is it needs to be renewed. And this is the example he's giving to them to help them to see that the coming of the Messiah is not to build upon the traditions and the practices they had at the time, but it's to bring a new way and a new covenant in that. And we see that he wants to do that in our lives. He doesn't want to come and merge in with the old things. He wants to bring a renewing of our hearts. He wants to pull up the old roots and he wants to give us a new heart and a new way and a refreshed mindset of how we see the Lord and what he has for us. We can see this in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. This is what it says here. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. All things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. And that's what the Lord wants to do in our lives. He's not looking to patch up and to run with the old and to keep it in with the new. He wants to bring a newness in our hearts. And now it's up to us to allow the Lord to do what he needs to do in our hearts.